Asset progression. What is it and what does it entail? We are sure in your research for your property plans, you have chanced upon this term multiple times. But why? Why is upgrading your property asset so commonly talked about? What's the key driver behind asset progression and how can you optimize your current property portfolio? Hi, I'm Adriel from Profit from Property. In this video, I'd like to share with you the significance of upgrading or progressing your property and why ultimately it is a necessity if you want to have long-term gains from your property and accelerate or safeguard your retirement. Here's how one of our most recent clients benefited from the asset progression roadmap that I worked out for him and his family. Back in 2019, our client Han contacted us to sell his 4-room HDB at Punggol Drive after it reached its MOP period. His initial plan was to just move to a larger HDB. We worked out a detailed financial calculation for him and saw that he could actually afford to upgrade to a private property and yet still set aside a comfortable safety net. Therefore, we suggested he proceed to purchase a 4-bedroom private property instead of an HDB. The reason why we suggested this to him, this move was important to ensure the highest upside potential for his property growth on the horizon for the next 5 to 8 years and at the same time fulfill the need for more space for his growing family. We sold off his HDB at $428,000, allowing him to take back $130,000 in cash proceeds and proceeded to assist him to purchase a 4-bedroom private property for $1.08 million. In 2022, 3 years after buying the private property, we sat down with Han again to review his property plans. He had the intention of upgrading again since it was an opportune time to realize his profits while also satisfying his need to move closer to his workplace in the city. We helped Han sell his private unit for a whopping $1.459 million. That's about $400,000 in profit within 3 years. This sounds great, doesn't it? But what if Han didn't make this upgrade? Let's revisit his HDB that we sold off in 2019. If Han didn't sell his HDB unit in 2019, it would be worth $523,000 today. This means that if Han would have held on to his HDB unit for an additional 3 more years, he could stand to make about $100,000. This versus how he's made $400,000 in 3 years from his private property, allowing him to upgrade once more and to ensure that he won't be priced out of the market. By proper and thorough planning for his upgrading, we are able to help him achieve fantastic returns in the shortest span of time. That's 4 times more than what the HDB could have done for him. We are so glad to have been able to help Han with a tailored roadmap to help his asset progress and for him to tap into undervalued properties to get the highest value. What's important to note here is that for HDB units, there's always a cap for value growth. After all, the main objective of subsidized housing is to keep it affordable for the masses. When the market value gets hit up, HDB will implement cooling measures as they did in September 22 to prevent speculation. Our home is also our biggest asset that we can use to safeguard our retirement. So, why is it important to upgrade whenever our financial capabilities permit? Let's look at another of our clients' portfolio, Mr. and Mrs. Ho, an elderly couple who currently owns a fully paid 4-bedroom Clementi condo valued at $2.5 million. Over the years, Mr. and Mrs. Ho have upgraded from their HDB all the way to their current 4-bedroom condo. By the age of 65 or 75 years old, depending on one's bank loan tenure, the outstanding loan will have to be fully redeemed. In this scenario, when Mr. and Mrs. Ho are in their golden years and do not require such a big home anymore, their next steps to take would be to right-size their current 4-bedroom condo to unlock their retirement funds. In today's market, their 4-bedroom condo is valued at $2.5 million. After selling it and purchasing a 4-room HDB at $500,000 to retire in, they can have a balance of $2 million to comfortably live a retired life. However, if they were still to hold on to their HDB valued at $500,000 at the age of 65, they will not have a lot of choices for their retirement home. Should they downsize to a 3-room HDB flat at $350,000, they will only be able to take out $150,000 in retirement funds. The question here is this: with rising costs worldwide, would $150,000 be enough for us to comfortably retire? That is why we believe it's necessary to upgrade your asset whenever you can. Private property is more likely to help you cushion any additional retirement costs you don't foresee right now. We hope this video gives you an understanding of the objectives and financials behind property upgrading. If you're looking to optimize your property portfolio or tailored property solutions to suit your specific need, feel free to reach out. This is Adriel from Profit from Property. See you soon. Bye!